What is Dart?
Dart is a programming language created by Google. It's object-oriented, easy to learn, and specially designed for building user interfaces. Most importantly, it powers Flutter, the framework we use to build apps for mobile, web, and desktop with a single codebase.
What are the main features of Dart?
Dart comes with many useful features. It is class-based and object-oriented. It supports null safety to prevent null errors. It has both just-in-time compilation for faster development, and ahead-of-time compilation for better performance in production. It also has strong async programming support, and works across platforms.
What data types does Dart support?
Some common ones are int, double, string, bool, list, set, map, and null. Dart also has runes for Unicode characters and symbols.
What is null safety in Dart?
Null safety means variables cannot be null unless you explicitly allow it. If you want a variable to hold null, you use a question mark. For example, string name means this string can be null.
What is the difference between final and const?
Final means the value can be set only once, but it's decided at runtime. Const means the value is fixed at compile time. It never changes.
What is the difference between var, dynamic, and object?
Var is type inferred once and can't change later. Dynamic means the type can change anytime, but it's less safe. Object is the base type of all classes in Dart. It can hold any value, but you need casting to use its methods.
What is a future in Dart?
A future is like a promise of a value that will come later. It can complete with a result or with an error. We usually use async and await with futures to handle them more easily.
What are streams in Dart?
A stream is like a pipe of data that flows over time. You can listen to a stream to get multiple values one after another, like user input, chat messages, or sensor data.
What's the difference between future and stream?
A future gives you one value later. A stream can give you many values over time.
What's the difference between synchronous and asynchronous code?
Synchronous code runs step by step. Each line waits until the previous one finishes. Asynchronous code does not block. It allows tasks to run in the background, like network calls or file reading, while the program continues doing other work.
What are mixins in Dart?
Mixins are a way to reuse code in multiple classes without using traditional inheritance. With mixins, you can mix in behavior from one class into another.
What's the difference between extends, implements, and with?
Extends is used for inheritance, when you want to get properties and methods from a parent class. Implements is used when you want your class to follow the rules of another class or interface. With is used to apply mixins.
What is a const constructor?
A const constructor is used to create compile-time constant objects. It means the object will never change, and can be reused in memory for better performance.
What does the late keyword mean in Dart?
Late keyword in Dart is that you will assign the value later, not right away. It's useful when you want to initialize something lazily.
What does the static keyword mean?
Static means the property or method belongs to the class itself, not to an object. You don't need to create an instance of the class to use it.
What is an abstract class in Dart?
An abstract class is like a blueprint. You can't create objects from it directly. Instead, you extend or implement it to build real classes.
How are interfaces used in Dart?
In Dart, every class can act as an interface. You use the implements keyword to force your class to provide its own version of the methods.
Is Dart single-threaded?
Yes, Dart is single-threaded, but it uses an event loop with async and isolates to handle multiple tasks without blocking.
What is an isolate in Dart?
An isolate is like a separate thread with its own memory and event loop. It's used for heavy tasks, so they don't block the main program.
What's the difference between isolate and future?
A future runs async code in the same thread. An isolate runs code in a completely different thread with its own memory.
What is a callable class?
A class becomes callable when you define a call method inside it. Then, you can use the class object like a function.
What are extension methods in Dart?
Extension methods let you add new methods to existing classes without changing their code. For example, you can add new functions to string or list.
What is the cascade operator in Dart?
The cascade operator, written as two dots, lets you call many methods on the same object in a single statement.
What is the spread operator in Dart?
The spread operator, written as three dots, is used to insert all elements of a list into another list.
What's the difference between JIT and AOT compilation in Dart?
JIT, or just-in-time, is used in development. It allows hot reload and faster testing. AOT, or ahead of time, is used in production. It compiles to native code for better performance and faster startup.
Thanks for listening. If you found this useful, don't forget to like and subscribe.